Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius. This is going to be a weekly general love reading. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. Now, I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best fits with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. If the reading resonates or if parts of the message resonate, then that's awesome. If it doesn't resonate, it's just simply not your message. Okay, guys? So take what you feel fits and leave the rest. Okay, let's have a look and see what's going on for love for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Be interested to see what's happening for you guys in this week. Okay, Angels of Love and Light, can you give us clear, concise messages of what's happening for love in relation to Aquarius, please? What's going on for love, Aquarius? Felt like that one. Oh, okay. Hangman in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you have it strongly in your chart. There may have been no movement in a connection for some time, but somebody is getting themselves untied from that tree. So maybe someone's going to be stepping up and taking some sort of solid action for their wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups. This could be a wish come true for either you or your person, wanting to move a connection forward. Maybe somebody just held themselves back and it had been a wish for someone to get their bumming gear, basically. Six of Pentacles in reverse, got the World showing here. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Obviously you are Aquarius, but a fellow Aquarius. We've got Scorpio, Leo and Taurus energy. We've got Earth here on the table. So there may have been a period of time where things were unequal, but I feel like that's coming to a close now, very soon or very shortly here with the World upright. There'll be some sort of success. Let's carry on pulling some cards and see what's going on for you guys. Okay, Three of Wands upright, Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, I just saw the Moon upright at the bottom of the deck with those two cards come out. So more Pisces energy. So somebody, you may live at a distance from this person and they may have thought the grass was greener in another situation, but it turns out that it wasn't. You're the Empress here, Empress energy. Yeah, Four of Wands, oh my gosh. Okay guys, so yeah, they see you as the be all and end all here. You could be just really working on your own stability. I know that this is Taurus Libra energy, so it's not specifically Aquarius, but I feel like you're just sitting here as the Empress, feeling very proud of yourself. You know that you're not going to tolerate or accept like immature behavior, unequalness, anybody playing mind games. You know your own worth. Abundance and blessings are coming in for you. And yeah, you're not dealing with the drama. You're not gonna cope. You're not gonna settle for less or like have to cope with what other people are bringing towards you. Like as in, if they're bringing in a load of drama and chaos, you're just gonna shut that off. Any lies, any deceit, any deception, anything hidden, you're just gonna be like, no thank you, I'm not going to tolerate that. So if you'd like to take that elsewhere, because I'm not going to invite you into my space. Wow, what else is going on? King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're letting anybody who's been emotionally manipulating, playing mind games, you're leaving them out in the cold, and you're going to leave them so that they have to regret the impression that they made on you previously. If they didn't see your worth necessarily previously and you've had this major glow up, they're now going to see your worth and they're going to think, oh, damn, why did I treat this person this way? Why was I not emotionally available to them? Because they're looking at you from a distance now and you're not really paying them any mind. You're just focusing on you, and they've got their whole life going up in the air as you're just trying to move on yourself, like move yourself financially, and you're having business endeavours and things and all sorts coming in for you. just saw the Nine of Swords upright and it fell on the floor, and I can't quite reach it with the setup that I have here, but you know, these people are really much up in their head about you. You're just kind of walked away from them because you're not dealing with them. There may have been a period of time where if there had been somebody who may have ghosted you or abandoned the connection, and you may have felt like at a loss and really stressed about it, well, you're certainly not in that energy anymore. You're not in that energy anymore. You're not dealing with the drama or the chaos or the rubbish. You're just going bye-bye. I'm not interested. Because you're knowing of your worth. People are going to be wanting to come in and bring you offers of stability, and potentially they want, you know, short-term relationships, or maybe there are friends who are going to be peering out of the woodwork saying that they're just friends, but actually they want something so much more. Maybe they may try to be like friends with benefits type of thing. They know that you've been through a difficult time, but you're no longer going to be stuck anymore, is what I'm getting. But potentially here with the Knight of Wands, bottom of the deck, you're moving on forward beautifully in your own life, being more self-assured, confident in yourself about what it is that you want. And there are people who are very much after you. They want to come in and they want to date you, absolutely. These people most likely won't want necessarily anything serious with you. But that doesn't, you know, they still want you, obviously, but you just may be like, well, actually, I don't feel the need to kind of entertain you. That's the type of energy I'm getting. So these people are turning up as pages or knights, but you're sitting here in Empress energy, and anyone who supposedly looks like they're a king, you know, they're not in their full power. They're not properly a king. They are a king, but they're not. Like, they're not a good king. You know, when you get those type of films or movies or shows or whatever, and they always say, like, you have the person who is the king, and they reign the land, and they can do it in a really great way where people love them and they respect them. They've earned their trust from the people. And then you've got these other kings who are very selfish and they couldn't really care less about the company that they keep, and they couldn't care less about the people that they're supposedly meant to be kind of looking out for and care for, like the community, what have you. They just don't care, and they're very cold, very distant type of people. And you're kind of knowing that what you want in your life is equal give and take, and unless they're sitting in Emperor energy alongside this Empress, which is you're not interested, because you're very fulfilled and happy on your own, and you're not in a rush to get into any relationship whatsoever. You're very happily single. You know that you are wifey, hubby material, spouse material, and that other people are going to have to give it up to be able to come towards you. They're going to have to make the sacrifices for their highest good in order to sit beside you. And we kind of got that impression earlier when we saw the Hangman. You know, you are completely enlightened in knowing who it is that you are and your worth and what you're doing for your life and what you're doing for yourself. You're just welcoming abundance and success, and you're not going to deny yourself of anything. You're not going to make sacrifices to suit what is best for other people. You're not forcing anything. You know, you're just sitting how you're sitting in this throne, welcoming abundance into your life and dreams coming true for you, because you are worth it, and you are worth it. And don't let anybody else tell you different, that you're not worth it, because you are. These other people may come in and they'll be like, oh yeah, you know, well, we can send you a few cheeky messages, or, you know, maybe we can start building on something together and, you know, take our time and what have you. It's like, well, okay, well, thank you for the gift and thank you for the nice words, but I'm not really too kind of thanks but no thanks. That is the ultimate impression that I'm getting. And you're not dealing with anyone with third parties. Look at that, 3 of Cups in reverse. There are definitely people wanting to come forward towards you, most likely to try to get you involved with third party situations. So if they see your worth They know of your worth, but they're trying to see if they can reel you in with this type of night energy, like come to see you and kind of see what they can kind of get from you. But it's toxic, and you know that you know that they don't have enough to offer you. You know this in this truth that they don't have enough to offer you. Look at that. Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Devil upright, Capricorn energy, with the Ten of Wands upright. Like, really, guys, you know that they don't have enough to offer you. And you know of this truth. And you're not tolerating anything else other than that. They may come across to you as like, yes, I'm the knight in shining armour. But so what? The Tower is coming and it's disrupting everything. Look at that. Tower. Number 16. Number 17. Oh my gosh, I can't even make it up. 15, 16, 17. You are on this healing journey here. Getting rid of all of that other stuff, other people, other situations, other drama, other rubbish. Like, you're just totally done. Anything toxic that has been in your life previously, or your person's life, however this resonates, I'm getting very strongly this is a really strong message about you. And we've got your energy here with the Aquarius card with the star. So you've dealt with other people and their toxic behaviours. You've dealt with people who haven't necessarily built with you properly and haven't treated you properly, who have lied and deceived to you, not shown you of their true selves, potentially got you involved in third-party situations. You felt lonely, you felt sad, you stayed in situations that made you feel sad. Well, no more. No, you're not doing that anymore. Because you know who you are. And you're stepping into your own power. And eventually you will open up your heart to someone who is worthy of you and your time and your resources and your energy. But until that point, until your Emperor comes along and they sit on this throne beside you, then focus on you. And that's what you're doing here with the Nine of Pentacles. Focusing on yourself. Happily being single. Looking out for number one, looking out for you, and maybe you're finishing off a karmic cycle in your life where you're having to rebalance yourself and gain your self-esteem, but other people aren't going to like it because they're going to try to come into your life and make you feel unbalanced, and they're going to come in and bring in their own unresolved issues in relation to love and life and everything else, and try to offer you their love, but you're going to go, well, no. Because I know that you're just clingy and codependent on me, and I'm sitting here being stable as the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles in pre-Empress energy, and the Empress. So, I mean, fair enough, you can say what you've got to say potentially to be able to offer me, but it's not just necessarily about what financially you bring to the table or materially you bring to the table. You know, what else have you got? What are your credentials, basically? It's not like you're sitting here with a checklist necessarily going, well, do you know what? Like, let's just see on this list of things that I have to be able to bring to the table and that you have to bring to the table. It comes across to me as you're falling a bit short. So, and I'm not going to take anything less. I mean, this is really sassy. I'm getting very, very sassy, like, energy from you. Like, look, if you haven't got it, don't bring it. Because I can bring my own. I don't need you to bring me anything. Thank you for trying, but I'm not interested. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's clarify this, Empress, because you're not dealing with the lies, the ish, the drama, the BS. You're totally not interested. Even other people going, look, you know, you're just not. This is definitely like a single read. And there's nothing wrong in that. But other people just aren't able to come forward towards you because you're going to stop them in their tracks. Look, Cancer energy here. You're going to cut them off. You've had enough with people that have hurt and betrayed you and stabbed you in the back previously, and you're setting boundaries with these people, and you're sticking to them, and you're slowing down in relation to your love life. You're being clear about the intentions that you want in a future partner, and you're just letting love find you, and blessings and abundance are coming in for you, and your ships are coming in. So that's it. And other people are going to feel like they, you know, really missed out, and, you know, they're going to be crying over spilt milk, basically, because they didn't treat you better. And then, well, tough. They should have done that properly. They should have treated you better. You know, the only way is up, I'm getting. Upwards and onwards. I mean, this is so beautiful, guys. I'm feeling like this sense of like empowerment. Oh my gosh, could be dealing with a Leo. You may have one point felt like at a loss, felt regretful about certain decisions or choices that you had made in your life, but you are just glowing, abundant. Prosperity beckons you, it's coming to you. The right person will come to you, and they won't be afraid of showing love and showing their feelings. And potentially you may end up getting pregnant at one point, and you'll fall in love with someone, and you'll be head over heels in love. Or maybe a reconciliation from a past person that you have a strong connection with. But for the time being, you've gone from feeling really lack of yourself to thinking, hang on a second, here's the abundance of self-love that I have for me and for my beautiful life. And I'm grateful for everything that's happening for my life and the way that it's happening for me. This is so beautiful. Let's clarify this Empress. Let's clarify this Empress. What's going on for the Empress here with this Aquarius energy? Yeah, new love will be coming in for you, but you have this love for yourself. And because you're attracting this new love, yes, you've dealt with these other people or other situations who aren't quite on the same level as you. But just because they're not on the same level as you, of course they're going to be attracted to you, and they're going to want to show you this love because you're seeing here as the Empress. They're going to want to fight for your connection. But you're definitely going to put a challenge up for them. And just say, okay, well, if you're saying all these things about me, then I want you to prove it. Prove that you love me. Prove that you care for me. You know, put the action in, and then I may believe you. But you're not going to lift a finger, and you shouldn't have to. Yeah. These people are going to be professing their love, and then there's no action. Yeah, it's all well and good you saying all of these lovely things, but if you're not putting the action behind it, then I'm not going to be that interested, thanks. So, I mean, this is somebody wanting to communicate, putting lots of action in, making rapid decisions, and this is someone professing their love and wanting to move things forward. But then, which is good intentions, but it's not happening as of right now, or they're not putting the action in. So, you're not going to just tolerate somebody who's not going to put the work in and get you to feel unbalanced in your own life. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Empress, let's clarify it now. Because you're balanced regardless of whether you deal with someone or you don't deal with them, because you know in yourself that you are healing and you're healed. Beautiful. You know what your sense of purpose is. I mean, you're the Empress. So I can keep on saying. Empress, please. Empress. Why is the Empress here? Thank you. Yeah, people are going to be coming back to you because they feel like they really missed out. But they're resistant to change here with the Scorpio energy. They don't want to change. You force people to change. You force people to change, and they don't want to change. Because they see this new version of you now, and they know that they can't bring any ish to you or third party stuff. You're not interested. They know it's clear as day now that you're not going to tolerate any rubbish, and you're moving forward in your own self. But I mean, there are definitely people Like, you're not going to be accepting any bad treatment from anyone anymore. You've hurt you found your sense of self-worth. You've been hurt long enough from other different people. Empress, what's going on with that, please? Thank you. Yeah, you've dealt long enough, on a long enough journey here with the Ten of Wands, where you've taken the brunt and the responsibility of other people, you know, who people didn't necessarily have the equal attraction or for you. There may have been unrequited love here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. People have been in two minds about who they're going to pick or not going to pick. Oh my gosh, with the Two of Wands, who am I going to pick or not going to pick? You've done all that, and you're closing off a cycle. You've you know, fought long and hard enough for your own stability, and unless somebody comes and meets you, you're not going to be doing that. You know, you don't get to being in the Empress position without having gone through a long soul cycle of potentially feeling rejected by people. But you're going to be rejecting people now, unless they have done the work, unless they have done the healing to be able to meet up with your standards. Yeah, and your standards is that you want the Ten of Pentacles upright. You want the long-term stability at home. So unless they can invest in you here properly with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, if they are going through a difficult patch or a difficult time, or they don't put the effort in for you and them to actually build on having this Ten of Pentacles, you're not interested. You know, unless they want to show that they're putting the work in, then maybe something could happen and you could move on forward, but that's only a maybe. You know, I feel like you're kind of unfazed by the whole thing. It's just like, well, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then so be it. Yeah, look at that. Picked up this deck here, and I have done a pre-shuffle of all the cards before I, you know, do the readings. Island Time Warner's Love Oracle cards. Pick up the card, Love and Mask. Not showing true feelings, pretend, personify, hide, delude, gaslight, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. People are putting out their affection for you, or saying that they have these particular feelings for you, but they are not willing to put the action in to show you that they love you or care for you. And you've had to take this love for yourself and then like say to these other people, look, I'm not going to tolerate, you know, even if you just kind of walk away from them. Look, Mask was here, and now we have Coffin in this position instead. You've had this self-love for yourself, and those people wearing the mask, you know, you're dead to me. Bye-bye. That's it. So unless you are bringing significant change and transitioning the connection so that you are showing off proper love to me, well, you know where to go. You're not. And then you're separating them. You're separating yourself from these people, regardless of whether they miss you or think of you or yearn to be with you or what have you. You're just going, well, I'm going to separate myself from you, and that's that. And most likely they've got codependencies or addictions, or they're feeling very possessive of you here with the addiction card. You're not dealing with anyone. Oh my gosh, I can't make this up. You're not dealing with anyone. You're just stopping it in its tracks. You're not dealing with anyone who doesn't show you this unconditional love for you, who doesn't give equally to you. You're not chasing anybody. You know, you're letting people come to you now, because you've changed, you've grown, and love will be coming in for you. You know, someone who is going to treat you properly, but there are definitely going to be people who are interested, and you're going to have to just use your discernment. Wow, I feel like this is such a stern message for someone. Like, you know, sorry if I'm coming across as a little bit like, you know, to the point, but if I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be honest and let you know what I feel and what I see with what's happening here. And I feel like you guys might actually appreciate that. What's going on for Aquarius, please? Thank you. See, you're healing your own heart and working on your own stability here. Freedom from toxic relationships and addictions. Working on your own growth and stability, flexibility. And because you're healing your heart, you're bringing this abundance coming in for you. Being more stable in your kind of everyday life. And it's going to really shock other people, surprise other people when they eventually see you kind of show up and that you're healed, or you're nearly healed, and that people are going to have to treat you differently, because they will have to. What else is going on here? The dragonfly. Be light-hearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. You've healed. You're turning into a beautiful dragonfly and having this brand new passion in your life. And people are insanely attracted to you. They like you and they want to have fun with you because you have done a massive glow up. But yeah, you're just, oh my gosh. I just felt like I needed to pull some more cards. But you're literally just going, not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoid a conversation, call a person, boundaries, and still angry. And then the Grim Reaper. Relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. I mean, I don't feel like we can actually get any more blunt and honest with this particular reading. You've changed so much that you're just going, thank you, but no thank you. You don't have a second chance with me. I've changed too much. And all they can do is watch you from afar with a sunglasses card and stalk you. And they have tried to gaslight you and come forward with their particular feelings, but you just kind of, just on another level. You're on another level. Because you've worked on yourself and you've done the shadow work, you appreciate yourself, you're focusing on self, and people are seeing that. And eventually, someone who is worthy of you, who is going to be the emperor to your empress with this wedding, eternal love, soul connection, everlasting promise, that is what will come in for you. Because you evolved like a beautiful butterfly, and your relationship will evolve like just a dragonfly, butterfly kind of flying together beautifully. Like, I know that sounds so cliche, but hey. But yeah, let's have a look at the romance angels and see what's going on here. For Aquarius. Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. I'm really getting this sense of like girl power. Just being empowered. Not tolerating any ish. What's happening for Aquarius, please? The romance angels, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So there could have been a sense of potentially wanting to control, you know, but I'm getting more the fact that actually you're kind of letting go of all of that. And because you're letting go of all of that, your person who is meant to be your emperor to your empress is going to be coming in. So it's just like, kind of be patient. Look, this could be the one. The person, the romantic partner you seek is already there, is already available. Just having to wait, and they'll eventually make the effort to come forward towards you. Which they will do. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, and then new love. A new love has stirred your romantic feelings. So yes, of course you're going to be attracting in lots of new options for new love because you're sitting in this Empress energy. But you may be just separating yourself from those. Allowing for a higher love, I'm getting to come in for you. I'm getting that song. Bring me a higher love. Can't sing at all, and I'm trying to sing, but that is the words, and that's how it goes. I don't know the name of the song or what have you, but yeah. Children, your love life is being affected by children. So yeah, you could have children. Could be children. Oh my gosh. You could have children, or you could potentially be pregnant. Especially here with the Empress, you could potentially be pregnant. And you're having children, or you will be having your person, you and them will have children, if that's something that could potentially resonate. There's lots of chemistry between the two of you, if this is something, however this resonates. Obviously, I feel like just take what you feel fits and kind of leave the rest. I mean, even if parts of the message that resonate, then that's fair enough. So let's have a look at the Soulmates in Separation unspoken love messages and see what's going on for you guys. So obviously, what do they want to say to you, or what do you want to say to them? If there is a particular person that you have in mind, then obviously these cards will most likely resonate, okay? Or even if there's a potential new love wanting to come in and you haven't, I'm getting that just haven't met you yet, like Michael Bublé, just haven't met you yet. That line just came through, so that could be something. Now, obviously, cross watchers are here. You're welcome, you know, more than welcome to be here. So, okay, if you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, wow, so a fellow air sign. There is no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologise. Well, there'll be plenty of people wanting to come forward towards you and say that, especially when they see you glow up. I am lost in this world without you. It gets lonely. Okay. Now, if you're dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, wow, straight out, you deserve much more than what I could give you at the time. Well, no, Sherlock. because people didn't treat you properly. Another earth sign, thank you. Judgment. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. Okay. If you're dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what wants to be said? Thank you. You made me see a side of myself that I'd grown to hate. Judgment. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. Well, that is that is crazy. Wow. So if you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, thank you. You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days I don't even understand. My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. Well, we kind of got that impression here with the King of Cups in reverse. This person, you know, when they're open, they haven't necessarily shown their feelings, but they do have them. This person who's completely blocked, they're supposedly in that King of Cups energy of loving and caring and being open and available, but they're not. Bottom of the deck, whoever you're dealing with, the overall energy is, I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. Oh my gosh, I have to do this next card because I've just seen it. Sorry, I did not see your worth and value when we were together. That's basically what the whole reading has been about. Oh gosh, I love it when this happens. Anyway, wow. So that is the end of the reading. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. And I do post pretty regularly, so I do weekly readings and sometimes the odd bonus reading, just depending on the stats, you know how it goes. I hope that you have a really good week and we'll speak to you again soon. So please take care. Bye for now.